And why is Kelly not a threat?
My mom died when I graduated from college, and she used to say that the only true intimacy between two people is when you read poetry. And so the only true act of betrayal is when you share poetry with someone other than your beloved.
Poetry? You buy that?
Well, it's true. My father, he had an affair with this pretty young law student who clerked for him at his first job, and my mother was never threatened.
So you wouldn't mind if Bet had had an affair with this Kelly?
I'm not saying that. I'm not my mother.
But it wouldn't be the ultimate betrayal.
That's what I'm saying. See, my father, during his first election campaign, had this old war horse of a campaign manager, Dottie Arbuckle. Not a pretty woman, let me tell you. She worked for Bill Benton during the Reagan administration.
So your dad was in government?
Yeah, he was 3-term mayor of Yuma, Arizona. Rabid, right-wing Republican. Hideous. Anyway, Dottie would send him home every night with a poem, and then he would call her late, and they would read it together on the phone and talk about what it meant. And there was my father on the phone late at night talking symbols and literary allusions, while my mom stood around the corner and listened. Then she told him it had to stop. And when it didn't, she just picked up the 3 of us and moved us to Atlanta, Georgia.
Harsh.
It was decisive.
Okay, what about your personal relationship with Jenny?
Well, we made a movie together. It's a little difficult at first, but we became very close when we made the movie together. And Jenny had this way of just getting me to tell her everything. You know, she would ask me to come to her trailer afterwards, and we'd share a bottle of wine, and, you know, she'd get me to talk about my personal life. I don't know. You know, it was always under the guise that it was going to make the movie better. You know, make the movie more authentic.
Under
you
the
know?
guise?
Yeah, just a kind of study of lesbian relationships, basically.
Do you feel manipulated sometimes?
No, I wouldn't say I felt
Under the
manipulated.
guise suggests that, you know.
I think she's an artist. I think she was just trying to make a good movie, and maybe I was lonely and needed someone to talk to.
So Bet Porter was your first?
No. She wasn't. I told her she was my first. I told everybody she was my first. But, my first was my sister. My older sister. I was, I don't know, I was 11, maybe. 12, I don't know. Just went on for about 3 years. And, I don't know, I just thought that's what all kids did, you know? Just, we would role play, and, I was always the boy. It's funny because, I don't even speak to her anymore. She lives in Texas. She's a born again. She thinks I'm going straight to hell. But she was my first. Not Bet.